And in the locker room, each guy has been going over its live coverage of a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll take on Carl. Making a change here. MP's checked in. Clark, these two teams sharing the court for the second game in a row. Think we'll see any changes?
You can count on it, Kevin. I mean, these coaches will be responding to what transpired in the last game, trying to find where they might be able to change things up just a bit.
The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the three-pointer.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
The drive by MP. Jackson dishes to MP. Down low and stolen by Mobley. Strus against MP. And it's Strus missing. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
MP against Garland. And that one drops. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
MP passes to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Giannis has got 6 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was looking great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in for LeVert. Sam Merrill comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And Cleveland making a change here. Niang's checked in. MP, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything of scoring here.
And that one is good from Jerome.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jerome passes to Merrill. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee leading by 8. Inside, here's Jay. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Allen finds Niang. And here is Okoro. Allen inside. He's against Green. They get it back. Right wing. Niang passes to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Merrill. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
I entertain action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Bucks lead by. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Jay out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the three spot. Three-pointer, LeVert knocks down the three ball. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
The Cavaliers trailing. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. That ties the game. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
MP kicks to Trent. Back to MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Three-pointer, LeVert. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. There's Jerome, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Bucks leading by 6. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. MP with it, guarded now by Okoro. They grab their own miss. Portis out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Looking at the East, MP.
MP obviously deserves this. Impacts the game in so many ways. You can't.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I like what they're doing.
And that concludes.
And as we get into this third. Again for the Bucks. Here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Here's Strus. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Max Strus is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Giannis dishes to MP. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Garland the pass to Allen. Strus against MP. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Rebounded by Jackson. Bucks leading by 8. Antetokounmpo finds MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Now LeVert. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And Lopez pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Shot to stop the run, and Mobley throws it down.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Giannis dishes to MP. Here's the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to LeVert. There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. The Cavaliers have made, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post position. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Portis the screen. Giannis kicks to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Jerome, covered by MP. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Wade with the block. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Merrill. For 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Jerome passes to Merrill. Three-pointer, Wade, nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Green, and Lillard subbed in for Trent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to MP. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Cavaliers trail by 16. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Allen finds Garland. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got